Hey guys, I've got a quick little mixing tip for you that may take your EDM tracks or whatever other genres you're producing to the next level. I think a lot of younger, smaller, less experienced producers overlook this, and who knows, you might too. It's only something I've been really digging into recently, and it's improved the quality of my tracks, like, insanely. Like, insanely. They're sounding a lot more professional, and I think yours will too. You may already know this, who knows. So we all already know how important it is to EQ so that everything has its own space in the mix. Everyone knows that. But I think something a lot of people overlook is how important the stereo spectrum is as well. How important it is to your mix that everything has its own space in the stereo image. I mean, we all know, the kick, bass, mono, high stuff, wider. But ways to achieve this, so, dimension expanders, there's lots of different ways. There's a little trick here, which I find really useful, because it really pushes things out really, really wide, and doesn't really leave much in the middle. And that can be helpful if, you're doing a lot of layering. Let's take, for example, this piano sound. Generic as. Yes, I know. So that could be maybe a piano in a drop, or a breakdown, or something of an EDM track. So let's just assume that we've got this layered with some other synths, maybe some arps, maybe some plucks, that are more mono. And we want this piano to be wide, like really, really wide. There's a trick we can do with Ableton's simple delay, where we turn the dry wet all the way up, turn the sync off, bring the left side all the way down to the minimum, and then just listen to what happens here. Ooh, wide. So basically, as you can tell, the setup sounds a lot wider now. There's nothing in the middle, in the mono section. I'll bypass it for you. That's without, and this is with. So that'll give you a lot more room to layer, make things sound a bit fuller, and you'll have a much wider mix, much wider, fatter sound. You probably already know this trick. If you didn't, I'm really glad and hope that this could help you. It's seriously, in the long run, if you do this to your percussion, your hats, cymbals, things, leads, layers of your lead, it can make your whole mix sound amazing. And, it could take your tracks tenfold, skyrocket them, who knows.